Just you know why.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another one of the worth the splurge kind of series videos where I take some kind of pricier products and tell you why I think they are worth the money and worth the splurge. I think next week will be a drugstore related video. I'm thinking of doing another kind of mini review slash hot or not on a drugstore brand that I have a couple of products, 2 new products from, so I thought maybe I'll film that next week. I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail so I can review it, swatch it in my next video. But today is going to be worth the splurge face products. These are face products that I think are definitely worth the price tag because they work well. I love them, I reach for them, and I will definitely be repurchasing them. If you guys are interested in finding out what my favorite face beauty products are, then please just keep watching. So the first thing I wanted to mention is a hydrating coconut gel mask. This is from the brand Pharmacy, and I first discovered this product in BoxyCharm. This box actually says that it was made exclusively for BoxyCharm. I fell in love with it so much that I researched about it, and I found out that this exact same product is sold at Sephora. So you can definitely get your hands on it. It comes with 3 gel masks. They're basically sheet masks. I've already used 2 of them. I really love it. Once this runs out, I will definitely be picking up more. And the reason why I like it is that it makes my skin feel so hydrated and so soft. It's kind of pricey, but it does the job. And the fact that it makes my skin so smooth and soft is the reason why I would definitely repurchase this. I know that you only get 3 of them, but I don't use this every day. I use this maybe once a month or something like that before a special event or just something where I really want my skin to feel refreshed. And it does a great job. It also says that it brightens the skin and it's activated by purple broccoli extract, which is an anti-zyme rich product that kind of activates nutrients into the skin to brighten it, to hydrate it, and just make it feel really soft and supple. So highly recommend the Pharmacy coconut gel masks. Love it. This next product is actually an empty, but I held on to it because I love it so much and I want to remind myself to pick up another one, and I just kind of have it in my little skincare area in the bathroom because the packaging is so cute. And this is the Clarence MultiActive Jouer. This is an antioxidant day cream gel that targets fine lines, it hydrates the skin, but it's a gel consistency which really soaks up into the skin quickly. I love it. It smells like roses. It's amazing. It's a $50 plus product, but I will definitely repurchase this the next time I get some extra money or a gift card. You can find Clarence at Sephora, Ulta, and I believe Nordstrom. I love this product so much. I definitely in the future would like to branch out into other Clarence skincare products because this one impresses me so much. And then this next item is another moisturizer that I think is amazing, and the reason why it impressed me is because it's the first thick or kind of thick consistency moisturizer that I have fallen in love with, because usually those kinds of moisturizers are just too thick for my skin type. They make me break out. They don't really sink into my skin quickly enough, but this one does. It works wonders. A little bit of this goes a very, very long way. It's an anti-aging armor super cream moisturizer. It's from IT Cosmetics. This is Confidence in a Cream. It smells like ginger. It reminds me of the ginger dressing at a hibachi restaurant. It smells really good, but it's not like food smelling. It's more like a relaxing, soothing scent. And it is thick in consistency, but I put the tiniest amount, and I start in my T-zone area and kind of just rub it into the skin, but also press it into the skin, and it goes a very long way. You don't need very much, and it makes my skin very moisturized. I will wake up the next day and I don't need to moisturize again. It works that well, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a longer wearing, I guess, moisturizer. This one works wonders. So these next 3 products are primers, so I think I have one for you because these cover 3 different specific uses. So the first favorite is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is an illuminating kind of primer. It smells like lemons. I don't know what it smells like exactly, but it reminds me of something kind of lemony, kind of fresh, a little citrusy. Almost like the CC cream from IT Cosmetics. It just smells really, really nice. It has that pump form, and I love to use this to highlight, kind of give a nice glowy highlight that looks very natural on the high points of my face before applying any BB creams, CC creams, or even foundation, and it does a great job that I could if I wanted to skip powder highlight when I'm done with my makeup, because this gives me a nice natural glow. I love to use this on my more minimal makeup days. I'm wearing it today underneath of my foundation. It does a great job. I love it. The packaging is sleek. This is worth the splurge because I will wear this and only this sometimes when I don't want to wear makeup, and I'll just give myself a nice little glow, and I really like how it looks with just a little bit of mascara and lip gloss. So highly recommend this. This next primer is from Too Faced. You've probably already heard about it. This is the Hangover X replenishing face primer. It smells like coconut water. It's very refreshing, soothing, and hydrating. Helps combat any dry patchiness. Helps your makeup to sit a lot better on the skin after you've applied this. Silicone free, and again, it has that pump style, which I adore. And I know that they've recently released this product in a spray form, so I definitely want to try that in the near future. But so far, this is still one of my top holy grail primers for hydrating my skin. And then this last primer is the Pore Minimizing Favorite. Now, before I mention what this is, I will say I love the Benefit Professional. I think it's an amazing pore minimizing primer. It does a great job. I got my mom onto it. She loves it as well. But this one, I don't know what it is. I feel like this one's just a little bit more special. It's different, and I just feel a little bit more luxurious when I'm using it. And this is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. Has that same kind of consistency. It's a primer that's going to come off a little bit creamy, but once you start placing it and patting it into the skin, it almost turns into a powder consistency. It erases any fine lines, it fills and kind of diminishes any pores you may have, and your makeup sits beautifully on top. It kind of has that citrusy, kind of lemony scent as well. And the way I first discovered this product was a coworker of mine when I was working at Ulta told me how much she loved it, so much so that she said she only used it on special occasions. But if I ever do use it up, I will definitely be repurchasing it. And so now we come to a concealer that I don't really hear it mentioned much on YouTube, but I think it's fantastic. It's the IT Cosmetics CCI Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. It has anti-aging hydrating serum in it. It also has an SPF of 50. It's very fluid, very easy to work with. I like the fact that it has a metal tip applicator, so it's very soothing and cooling on that skin. So it's going to kind of diminish any puffiness when you first wake up. I love this concealer because it's easy to work with, gives you that coverage, has SPF, and it just looks so nice and natural. I'm not really a big fan of the Bye Bye Under Eye, the regular original concealer. It's a little too thick in consistency for me, but I prefer this one. I think it's awesome, and this has the SPF in it, so I highly recommend if you haven't checked it out yet, because it's a pretty awesome product. And then this last one, it's kind of funny if you've been watching my channel for a while. I mentioned how I do not like loose setting powders, and I still stand by that, but this one, however, is different. This is the Besame Cosmetics Translucent Brightening Vanilla Powder. I use this more so to set my under eye concealer because even though it is translucent, it does have a little bit of a brightening effect to it. The powder is actually yellow, and I like the fact you get a cute little powder puff and that it has a stopper, so you're not going to spill product out every time you open it, and even when it is open with the stopper, it's still really easy to kind of get some powder out without making a huge mess, and then when you're finished you can close it off and you don't have a mess all over the place. It smells like vanilla, it brightens, it sets that concealer, it just does such a great job. I found this brand maybe earlier this year, and I really want to branch out and try some more stuff from them because I'm really impressed with this powder, and I highly recommend it. If you do like loose setting powders, check out Besame because it's easier to work with than most loose powders that I have come across. It smells great, does a great job, and it's just a wonderful product overall. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I decided to film this one because a lot of you are requesting more videos from me in that whole worth the splurge kind of category. So I thought, why not film one about my favorite face products that included skincare, a little bit of makeup, and just a quick roundup of products I've been loving. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to my channel so I can see you guys in my next video. Thanks again for spending some time with me. See you guys next week. Bye.